Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here at Earth and Sky. We are broadcasting live to you today from Kansas, and it is beautiful out here today. You can hear the birds chirping. It is just a gorgeous day. But I wanted to talk to you today. It'll be a very short live talk about a concept that I was reading about in the first book of the Zohar, paragraph 3, where they talk about the fact that within every single seed, every little tiny seed, contains the entirety of the full codex of a flower. Just as within us, everything that we have, turn into, grow into, become, is contained within the tiniest part of the seed when we first start as life on this planet, and then all that we grow into. And within that, also, the deeper concept of recognizing that within every single thought that you have is the birth and the creation of everything that you create within your life. Truly, when we recognize the fact that we are responsible for all of the things that we dream into being within this world, when you begin to recognize that and you see that you are the creator, the creatress of the things that are happening within your life, you begin to become the one that is dreaming your world into being instead of allowing the dream to dream you around you. A lot of the shamans talk about that, the concept of awakening instead of simply following the path of the dream that is laid out around you, becoming the dreamer who is consciously dreaming your life into being. Next week, JJ and I are going to talk a bit more about the concept of everything in the entire codex of that flower is contained within the seed. I recently saw another picture that showed another way of kind of looking at that concept as well. One of my students shared it in our Reiki practitioner support group, where she showed that sometimes when you're on the precipice of beginning to awaken in your life and you start recognizing different things and you start seeing the things that have sometimes felt like they were out of your control, and you start realizing actually it is all part of your own dream as well, and you do have the ability to change those things in your life. Sometimes that first part of the awakening can feel a bit painful as you are sleeping on the surface. And then as you go deeper within yourself, it's as though you go deeper underground in a way, and you go deeper into yourself, and you start really looking at each of the different concepts and thoughts that you're having within yourself, and you start going underground, and you begin germinating the seed that then becomes your life. Every single thought that you have contains the ability to shift the entire change and focus and front and future of your life. When you begin to recognize that, when you begin to see that consciously, you begin to dream your world consciously into being. You have that ability within you. We're going to go a lot deeper into that concept next week. So I look forward to seeing you next week here on Earth and Sky Center. Have a great day, everyone.